and streaming on CBS News Boston. WBZ News starts now with breaking news.
Welcome back. Welcome home.
Cheers and smiles as the Artemis II astronauts wave hello to all of the people around the world who watched their exciting splashdown after a record-breaking trip around the moon. And breaking right now, NASA says all 4 crew members are happy and healthy. Thank you for joining us. I'm David Wade. At this moment, the astronauts are on board a Navy ship headed back to shore after their capsule landed in the Pacific Ocean within a mile of their target zone. And NASA gave a post-mission briefing just moments ago.
We had less than a degree of an angle to hit after 250,000 miles to the moon. And their team hit it. That is not luck. That is 1,000 people doing their jobs.
Tonight, we have team coverage of the riveting end to this milestone mission and how it's pivotal to the next stage of NASA's lunar agenda. We begin tonight with Gwen Baumgartner in San Diego, where the crew just finished their trip around the moon.
David, the mission might be over, but there's still some work and some travel ahead for this Artemis II crew. After they have their medical examinations on that naval ship, they'll then be taken by helicopter to this naval station behind me, and then they'll be reunited with their families in Houston, either overnight or tomorrow. And what a story they have to tell. A splash landing in the Pacific Ocean Friday evening capped a historic voyage for the astronauts flying further into space than ever before aboard the Orion spacecraft.
Now approaching the spacecraft after conducting a hazard assessment.
Navy divers inspected the capsule before medics entered.
Jubilation here in the flight control room. The first crew member is out of integrity.
The astronauts emerged 90 minutes after landing and are reported to be doing well. Helicopters then flew them one at a time to the USS John P. Murtha. Seconds after the spacecraft re-entered the atmosphere at almost 24,000 miles per hour, the capsule's heat shield faced a critical test, enduring temperatures up to 5,000 degrees, while the crew encountered an expected communications blackout.
Your trajectory is nominal and your recovery teams have visual.
After emerging from the blackout, Orion's parachutes deployed minutes before the capsule hit the water off the coast of San Diego. Space buffs gathered hours before to witness Orion's successful return.
My heart skips a beat when I think of how brave they are.
I like the fact that the 4 astronauts were a togetherness thing. One from Canada, one black, one woman, another white guy, and I just thought that was fantastic. That's what I think our country is all about.
Petty Officer 2nd Class Led Soto is part of the astronaut extraction team.
I'm very proud to be on this mission and very proud of where we have come with all the training and all the hard work that everybody's put in.
The next mission in NASA's lunar exploration program is Artemis III, scheduled for next year, taking a crew into low Earth orbit. In addition to their assessments tonight, over the following days, those astronauts will go through a series of psychological and physical tests to see just how their bodies reacted to 10 days in deep space. Reporting in San Diego, Gwen Baumgartner, WBZ News.